Hello, and welcome to Is There Life Out There? Have you noticed lately you've been wanting less noise, less drama, more peace? Maybe even in a place of not worried about trying to control outcomes. Maybe be in a place of thinking, take this job and shove it. And you don't care like you used to. You're not striving for the bigger house. You're not striving for the next promotion at work. Something is different. Something has changed. This is not depression. There is this sense of wanting less than more. People seem to be waking up to peace rather than constant seeking or feeling like they're lacking somehow. Letting go of old identities, or maybe even needing validation from other people. You may find you're showing up for that job, but it's not your whole world anymore. I feel there is something going on with the collective, and you're hearing about it more and more. And maybe this is due to the way things are in the world. It's being loud, things are getting more expensive, and people are starting to simplify. But at the same time, in a very peaceful way, figuring out what truly matters and what really doesn't. There seems to be a lot of letting go. It could be jobs, could be relationships or friendships, that type of thing. It could be of the dream, all the things that you thought you wanted. And now you're looking at it all, wondering if that's what you want at all. I feel we're all going through this really interesting phase, which I like to call the Great Awakening. A lot of people are choosing to do this journey solo to figure out what they really want. People are tired of the chaos, of the noise, of the demands in the world. Really wanting to come back to self. They're wanting peace, less drama, less noise, less pressure, less proving, less striving. Because people are tired. But some way, somehow, it's incredibly peaceful. Peace is something that you're not finding in achievements or in stuff. Feel there's a lot less comparison going on. Doesn't matter what other people have or what works for them. And maybe a lot of the stuff you had, you're realizing none of it really matters, or most of it really doesn't matter. Change is good, where a lot of us would get so comfortable in our routines that change was scary. But we're almost becoming more open to it, discovering that peace really, again, doesn't come from things. It's a feeling. There seems to be a lot less feeling incomplete or competition. I feel whatever's going on, this is really about us coming back to self. and self discovery and figuring out what we truly want and what we don't. And it is very beautiful. And at the end of the day, less is more. We don't find peace or happiness in things. A lot of times, maybe in the moment, people, those endorphins go off if you make a new purchase or you do something like that, or you buy something. And unless it's something that you really, really want and you're really, really going to use it, that disappears quite quickly after it's purchased. And that's where I feel this is all this feeling from within, coming back to ourselves and this self discovery. And that has nothing to do with things, with stuff. It comes down to what we want our lives to feel like, how we want to feel, how we want our environments to feel. Anyways, I hope you found this helpful and insightful. I hope to see you on the next one. And bye for now.